Oh no, my whole entire thing's all messed up.
Let me try.
I'm ready for my debriefing, Mr. President.
All right. Alright, so if you open your map, look towards the south, you should see two markers. About 48 hours ago, we had a patrolling little bird crash land somewhere to the southwest of Malden. We believe that there were no survivors, and we were also unable to recover the little bird as to Boko Haram got their forces there first. We've been scanning around for them, but as of 3 hours ago, a video surfaced that both of the pilots and the little bird are alive and intact. Our tech guys were able to trace the source of the video stream site to La Riverie towards the south. We don't know where the pilots are, but we're asking you to basically rescue them as well as destroy the little bird so Boko can't sell it or use it for their own intensive purposes. There are expected to be civilians within the town, so watch your fire. And we believe that there is going to be a light to moderate armor presence. Any questions?
No, I think you cover everything.
Awesome.
Someone else want to operate the UAV for once?
God, no.
That's a solid no.
Tosco, you're still dressed like a terrorist.
We'll change again. Better?
No, use an American camo pattern. Alright, well, the UAV's probably never going to get there. Where the fuck are we?
Oh, that last one was fine, Tosco.
There's one.
Yeah, it looks alright.
That's the G3 Ranger Green.
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright, I hope you guys are ready for a freaking drive.
Jump on 30 and tell him. Oh.
I heard him just fine. He said he hopes you guys are ready for a drive.
It's more or less what I said. I'd like to requisition 2 SOF gun trucks.
I know he's talking, but I can't hear him.
Clean the shit out yours, because I can hear him fine.
Gotcha.
With guns on them, preferably. Since when were backpacks a collision item?
You mean those, right?
Mine's not a collision item. This one is though. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Yes. Is there one with a minigun on it?
Off comms.
Drummer, we red.
Sure. Means Team 2 go blue. So we have one AR, Team 2 has one AR, marksman rifle, and the Maws, so
I'm already on it.
you guys are the generalized support team.
Team 2 ready to check. 3-0 over.
Roger on 3-0 over.
Out.
Alright, let's go brief at the VIX. Let's go brief at the VIX.
Lock radio check frequency 30.1 over.
Roger 30.1.
Roger, out.
Lima Charlie on 30.2.
Solid copy out.
Did you guys already brief?
No. That's I said let's go brief at the VIX. Isn't that didn't I? I don't know. Anyways. Gather round. Not that close. Fucking scumbags. Alright. Check map. Marked as crash site, we had a Little Bird Scout vehicle that was shot down 48 hours ago. The pilots were presumed KIA and the Little Bird itself was presumed destroyed, but we've gotten recent intel that in fact the pilots were able to make a safe touchdown and Boko Haram has captured not only the pilots but the Little Bird as well. They are currently in La Riviere. We're going to take these Vics and we got a long ass fucking drive. From here, we're gonna dismount near the crash site, probably fairly close at this crossroad. Actually, we'll do it at the fucking compound up just to its north. Get eyes on the crouch site, and then we're going to follow that road south, or maybe this ridge line down here. Actually, we'll probably follow this ridge line down here until we've got eyes into the AO. Our mission is obviously rescue the pilots. Secondary mission is to det the Little Bird. Does anyone have charges, explosive charges? It should just be one C4 block is all we need.
We got blocks on Team 1. Yeah, my team's got 2.
Alright, medium armor presence suspected, so we need probably at least one M72 and an AT4 if anyone's got... Oh, we've already got an AT4. Let's try to get one more M72. I do not have the space to carry it.
Volunteer lock.
I volunteer lock. Because he's not carrying a big weapon. Any questions about the mission plan?
I got nothing.
Alright, there is confirmed to be a civilian presence in the town, so we need to be real careful. Unless your life is imminently about to end, no 40mm in the town. Holy shit, the UAZ actually flew itself to the right fucking spot. I got eyes on what looks like patrol boats at the dock up there. There's a lot of trees in the town itself, so it's going to be a decent amount of concealment. Oh, there are patrol boats actually patrolling in the water, assuming that it's not civilians fucking around in the water. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Roger.
Do we know how many pilots made it out of the crash? Or just
Supposedly
assuming
both
two?
of them. They touched down the crash. They touched down the Little Bird safely, according to intel. All right. I'm gonna set the UAV to get a higher elevation, get a little bit closer to the AO, so I can get some better eyes. But from what I see, there's only a couple of squads worth of guys visible, if even that much, at this time. But I can't see everything. I see 3 4-man patrols, a bunch of guys standing around, but I can't verify whether they're civilians or not at the range that the UAV is at right now.
Is there a hostile IDF presence?
No idea. Team 2 is going to be in Vic 1 on point. So go ahead and mount up. Terminal. Oh, let's see if I can get eyes on the crash site itself.
That is an A-firm.
All right, one of the two of you are driving. Who's driving? I got the wheel.
I'm not sure I'm really happy with Top having access to a machine gun sitting shotgun.
Well, he's
Oh.
not sitting shotgun, so. God damn it, how do I get into the fucking front seat of this
Commander.
thing?
Command seat.
Alright, let's roll out.
Go to Teenage Dirtbag, go.
Alright, there are definitely guys patrolling the crash site area. As well as guys in the compound right next to the crash site area. I don't see the Little Bird at it, though, but we'll move in and we'll clear that out first. Let me check our dismount point.
Copy.
Our dismount point is clear. And of course I can't see into the fucking town anymore.
Taking a right turn.
they've got 2 Land Rovers at the crash site compound, but neither of them is armed.
Copy.
Bunch of fog set in, so I can no longer see the primary objective town, so we're gonna have to wait till we clear this initial compound out to get eyes back over there. Oh, no, that's not it. South. South. How am I looking now? Nice. Oh my god. Is everything okay there, darling? You have to slow down before the turn. What did that snake do to you?
So though, you realize this thing doesn't have wings on it, right?
Alright, this is our dismount. Do not go past the dismount point. Get these vehicles inside the compound. You can park it up in... Hold on, let me out first. See if you can park it in that fucking building. See if you can park the Vic in that building. Alright, good talk. let's back it in.
You're good. You're good. Little back here. Back right. You're good.
I only feared for my life a little bit.
See if you can get that other Vic in a covered area, or just pull it into this. I don't know if it'll fit, but at least get it as far in there as you can.
Copy.
Alright, Team 1, let's start pushing up the road, right side. Actually, let me check the UAV. Break, disregard, wrong net, out. Checking the UAV before we move out.
Did you?
Roger.
So,
Heard a shot go out. Let's play with an
It's
ND.
not gonna fit.
Copy.
Alright, there's nothing between us, at least thermal-wise, between us and the next compound. Let's actually move over to the left side of the road. Yeah, there's a big fucking rocky area for us to get eyes on that compound from, with a lot of trees to tree coverage to push up right on the compound from. I'll mark out a route.
You guys taking point?
Yep, there's about a squad worth of guys up there at that first compound. Let me mark out a route for us from here. This area right here has a lot of rocky overwatch. So we'll move, I guess we can move pretty much straight there from here. Get eyes from there and then move along that tree line into the compound.
Okay, looks good.
And maybe we'll leave you guys at that overwatch area. It might be a good overwatch area from here as well. We'll see once we get there. Let's roll out.
I see. All right.
Moving.
Someone else.
Lock, come on, cross.
Say again, drum.
I got eyes on the compound from right here. Never mind, that was a shack, not the compound itself. Someone else take point.
I got point.
Is that the compound? I cannot tell. Is that bearing 140? 140. Yep, that's it. All right.
Call on me if you need to interpret what the clicks are saying. I'm orders as an interpreter.
Team 2, get your team in the rear and out of the middle of Team 1's ass. Hold up, I had to stop real quick.
Halting.
Get us up in these rocks in front of us. I think there's a bunch of fucking rocks in that area.
Move. We got pretty big rocks off my 1 o'clock. I'm gonna head that way.
That's the ones I'm talking about. Oh, we could have brought the 50 and put them up there on that cliff.
Yeah, I got eyes on guys down there opening to the southeast. Looks like a fire team patrolling around as well as a Vic out in the open field.
Yep, there's 3 teams patrolling around, and then there's a Vic in that field, and there's a Vic in the compound. I couldn't see inside any of the buildings.
Got great eyes up here.
Yeah, we'll leave Team 2 up here. We're going to go down through that, it looks like there's even a ditch for us to move through. We'll move down through that tree line. We'll probably approach from the rock wall over on the other side It looks like that rock wall leads straight up into the compound.
Yeah, eyes on.
One push up on me. How copy?
You mean 2 over?
Yep, 2 push up on me.
Copy, con.
Any of them have a fucking AR?
Yeah, they got a Mark 11 and an AR.
Set that AR up right here in this fucking crotch, this rock.
That's me. You want us to take up this spot?
Yep. You see all the
Let's take
beautiful
this
targets
spot
you got
and
out there?
Set up and support.
We're gonna move out.
Yep.
Let me remark our approach. We're gonna move out along that rock wall that you're seeing on the
Yep.
fucking
Is that
far
the way-
side. The one that moves straight up.
Straight.
Alright, I'm set up over here on the left, ready to move.
Right in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That rock wall that leads straight up into the compound. You guys are gonna cover us from here. Once we open up, you guys are clear on all targets.
Vic nearby. Yeah,
Yep,
Vic
for
to the west.
southwest. Civilian vehicle, sounds like.
I'm getting eyes on the UAZ. UAV.
Got ears on a Vic for southwest. Sounds to be civilian.
No, that thing definitely had troops in the back. It's a civilian Vic, but it's got armed dudes in the back, but it's fucked off. You should see it on the road up in front of us on the other side of the compound now.
It's way the fuck up there now, yeah.
It's going into the town.
Yeah, sure thing.
I see him.
The fog is
Okay,
lifted. I
stop.
got eyes back on the town now, but let's focus on this first objective.
Roger, ready to move whenever.
Alright.
What is that?
Get set up here.
I got eyes on likely location of the helicopter. It looks like it's probably in one of the warehouses on the docks. I see a heavy lift Vic parked nearby them.
Tosco, if you want to get set up on.
But like I said, let's
base of
focus on this
rock
objective
or
first.
One just to my southwest or my left, should get a really good sight line. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Team 1, let's roll.
Copy that.
Moving.
That's also where the road is, so yeah, stay.
Moving.
On you.
A small footbridge up ahead.
Can we get eyes on it with the UAV or just push up?
It's tiny. I don't see anybody around it.
Be advised, 2 has eyes on that Land Rover filling back up and heading out.
I'm gonna shift to the right, get up against this devil blade a little bit more.
Roger. The Land Rover is mounting up, or one of the Land Rover. Which Land Rover? The one inside the compound or the one outside the compound?
Southwestern bound on the MSR, leaving the area now.
Which Land Rover was it? The one inside the compound or the one that was sitting in the middle of the field?
In the field though.
Roger. The Land Rover that was in the field, all those guys mounted up and fucked off
We know what direction.
towards the town.
Roger.
Flattens out here, getting low.
patrols now on the southeastern side of the compound, with only a select handful of guards in the compound itself.
Roger. There were 3 4-man patrols, so if you're only seeing one, that means there's another one somewhere you don't see.
There's a wall at 1 o'clock.
Okay. We got deflated.
Yeah. Should be able to crawl up to it. Going low.
Check the UAV.
Run.
Alright, I'm only seeing one of those patrols left. That means the other 2 left. I guess maybe there's only 2 to begin with and I'm fucking blind. We're a few hundred meters short of where this stone wall cuts and leads into the compound, but there's only 2 guys in the courtyard of the compound, and that 4-man patrol is just patrolling around it. And then there's however many guys are in the building. I know I saw at least one from the hilltop. So let's keep moving along the wall.
Yeah,
Be
Roger,
advised
we'll come
that
up
the
and hit him
patrol is
inside.
now on the north side of the compound.
Move back down.
Whoever's on point, just keep moving. As long as we got deflated, stay on your feet.
Roger, stepping it up. Should be right
They
off
should be
parallel
about parallel
compound
with that
here.
patrol now, and they are now moving southwest.
Yep, this is it. Alright, we're where the wall cuts towards the compound. Let's wait. We're gonna push up. Wait till the fucking patrol is on your guys' side of the compound again. I guess go ahead and drop it as soon as it's in the open, either on the southwest or northwest side of the compound.
Copy that.
And we'll move in when we hear your shots going out.
Copy.
Did you copy that? My instruction to Team 2?
Paper.
Copy. Copy.
There's some bushes up here, about 25 more meters. Let's push up into these bushes and stand by.
Moving up.
Moving.
Shit, how did I not fucking see?
Fucking one on the balcony looking right towards us.
Yeah, I just saw him. I thought I just checked there and I didn't fucking see him. I'm holding on him. Let us know when you're gonna...
Copy. It'll be about 20 Sierra over.
Roger. They said they're gonna engage about 20 seconds. As soon as they start engaging, we'll drop that guy. And we'll go low. Fucking crouched along the wall.
There's one in the window on the right. I'll take him.
Okay, Roger.
Five more Sierra over.
5 seconds.
Roger, 5 seconds.
Engaging.
Oh, you already hit him. Fuckers.
I didn't shoot that guy. He might have gone prone.
Now lock hit him. I got your left, Drum.
Audible Vic going live.
Is that Vic inside the compound starting up?
Yeah, copy that. Is leaving the compound now, over. It's moving southeast.
Well, they're gonna know we're coming.
Hear guys talking.
Alright, covering.
When we're breaching.
Fucking blue team, go in, get on the back of the building.
Moving.
Soto and lock.
Moving.
On you, Drum.
Back of the building looks clear. We're ready to breach backside.
You guys breach.
Contact front, contact front. Voices
Roger,
inside this
wants to
building.
push up over.
Set, checking the front side of the building.
Loading, changing. Covering. Good.
Barrel.
Ooh, that didn't sound good.
Frag in the front window. Don't go in.
We're holding on the back door.
Frag out.
Still there?
Blue team's breaching. Back door.
There's a guy somewhere in the front room. I think he might be up on the stick. He's dead. Bruised down up front.
Roger, going right.
Clear left.
Right's clear.
Moving to stairs.
Blue team's pushing upstairs.
Set.
If you guys got no targets, move down here.
Copy.
I'm gonna pop the door.
Got a body out front.
Roger.
Breaching going left.
Going right.
Left's clear.
Clear right.
Open the balcony. Balcony's good. Let's get down there.
Move it.
Drum building's clear. We're coming to you.
Still 3 more buildings.
Alright, Lock, let's get the next building. Come on.
On you.
Probably should have checked right, but.
Wake.
Alright, ready?
Set.
Going left.
I give myself morphine real quick.
Left's clear. On the door, popping it. Nothing left. Stairwell.
Alright, good to move when you are, drone.
Roger. I'm going right.
They already cleared this. They're clearing the other side. Go clear that long building over there.
Yeah.
Got the stairs. On
All right,
stairs.
moving.
Going up. Moving up. Clear.
Good. I'm going to go left.
Alright.
Reaching. Left clear.
It's clear. Left in there looks clear.
Your right looks good. I'll go left. Reaching. Good.
It's clear on the left.
Clear.
Checking left. Roger, I'm watching our back.
Pushing out to the gate, providing security.
Going right. Cop.
Did you guys clear that little one-story?
A-firm, 1 story's clear.
Checking
We
the
got
AZ.
video camera and a set of chairs. Looks like they were probably interrogating him or something over here.
God damn it. The fuck is that? There's a BTR pushing up on our position. It's about 200 or 300 meters out. BTR pushing up on the compound from the town. What is that? Southeast. It's about to be at the T intersection.
What
is over?
BTR.
Copy,
It's about to be at that next compound up the road. It's turning left now.
Friendly coming in.
Super close. It's It's hit, but it's still rolling. It's smoking.
Target to smoke.
Get out there.
Fuck is it?
Sounds like it's cooking.
Getting eyes back on the UAV. God damn it.
North and west side. See any foot bubbles that dismounted.
I don't see anything that dismounted. I see no thermals around it. There's a convoy coming. Not a convoy, sorry. There's a fucking mounted patrol coming. It looks like about a squad worth of guys.
Just off the side of the road.
With a... I can't tell if that's a technical or just a Vic full of guys. There is a squad with a technical, or a Vic full of guys. I don't think it's a technical.
Lock, move back here to my position.
Mark it on Blue Force.
Move it.
Copy.
What the fuck is
Give me
that?
a boost. Stand up against the wall here.
Okay, it is that close.
Set up on these rocks up here.
It's marked on Blue Force. It's almost at the T intersection. The truck full of guys just peeled off and it's pushing up fast. Truck is at the T intersection, turning left. It's about to be at the next compound up in front of us. It's passing the compound. Light it the fuck up.
Truck is smoke, they're all dead.
There's another truck. This one is a technical. There's another truck. This one is a technical. It's at the T intersection, turning left now. It's about 200 meters behind that first truck.
Up.
Still up, still up. Gunner's still up. It fucking crashed in the other truck. Gunner's dead. Alright. That infantry squad has moved into the field. Infantry squad has moved into the field up to our south. That's almost straight south from us. Checking into the
There's
town.
a set of rock walls just past the BTR.
Roger, move up at your discretion. Alright. There are guys about 400 meters to our south-southeast in the field on the right side of that road from us.
Yeah, with you.
Go ahead and push up and see if you can get eyes on them.
Covering southeast. Go get across to that rock wall. I got you. Copy that. Roger.
Eyes on them. They're just starting to crest. Bearing 179er.
Set. Coming to you.
Team 2, move up on the right side of that BTR at that rock wall and then push out south.
RPG. Copy that. Just took an RPG from south and 185 somewhere over. Correction 205 behind Brown building.
Drop the RPG gunner.
RPG gunner's down.
They're still on the right side of that shack, bearing a 189er.
Go.
Shack.
Can't see any movement up there.
Getting guys back on the UAV.
I got movement right to the right of the shack. He's by defilade.
I see a bunch of dead guys. If any of them are still alive, they are laying down and not fucking moving. If any of those guys are still alive, they're laying down and not moving.
Copy that. Do you want to take this out?
There's a group of guys in the next compound to the south. Gonna mark it.
Copy. I see on map just past the field.
They might be flanking right in defilade.
I don't know. Drum said none of the thermals up there are moving.
New marker on that new group of guys.
Copy. Just south on the MSR or ASR.
Boat just beached. Dismounted another fucking squad worth of guys. Marking it. Alright, let's push up south. Let's see. Yeah, we'll push up to where we engage those guys. No, hold on. Yeah, we'll push up to where we engage those guys and then across to the fucking south. There's another long rock wall.
Roger,
Push.
I'm gonna move around to where Locke and Soto are. Move around to the right.
Over to the right. What?
Locke and Soto are to our west. We can flank along these rock walls so that if there is anybody left back there, we got some cover.
Okay. Team 2, push straight to that that shack. Use that rock wall on the left.
Moving. Copy that. We're pushing up now.
Okay.
That's some type of fucking artillery firing.
Lock and Soda are at the shack, but blue team already pushed up on it.
Whatever it is, it sounded fucking big.
They're hitting the compound from the crash site.
Team 2, change your color to green. Lock and Soda, change your fucking color on Blue Force to blue. Lock and Soda, switch to blue.
Set. Set. Copy.
Yeah, we can.
Eyes on the UAV. See if I can locate that fucking mortar, artillery, whatever it was. It sounded close-ish. Did it not?
Yeah, I think it's somewhere.
On that towards
Sounds somewhere around there,
southeast,
like
150.
214, like southwest.
Southwest. Let me know if that shit starts getting close, because I'm buried in the fucking UAV terminal.
Roger, it's still hitting the compound.
There's a single infantry target in the shack I just marked between us and the next compound.
Roger, the one along the dirt road there.
Yeah. Alright, I cannot see where the fucking mortars or artillery is firing at us from, so we need to keep pushing forward.
Yeah, if we push like west-southwest here and get into those trees, we
West-southwest,
should have
west-southwest.
decent fucking concealment. They're pushing south.
Southwest.
Unless you just want to push south.
Those trees... Hold on, let me check the... Fuck are we? Here. Yeah, we can go... Oh. Fuck. Yeah, there's tree and rock cover all the way up there. Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, I'll take us out.
We are moving southwest into the trees, and then we're going to start pushing south towards the town.
Moving. Copy that. We'll fall in behind you.
We'll probably start cutting south.
Roger.
Pushing up on the edge of the tree line towards that southeast.
Yep. Contacts east, 600.
East or southeast?
East, southeast. They're out in the field. The other pair's getting them.
I have no eyes. I gotta put fucking foliage in the way here.
Pushing up more.
500 meters during 120. Copy. Enemy team is down.
I see bodies. I'm not seeing any movement.
Grum, I'm gonna shift and cover our right.
Okay. They said that enemy team was down. Team 2's reporting that they're down. Let's keep pushing south.
Well, I'm gonna shift a little southwest, get us back into the trees a little bit.
We're gonna have to go across this opening, pretty much south-southeast here, with the sparser tree coverage in order to get into the town.
Roger. We got some decent rocks and stuff up your head.
Remember, whenever we see that tiny shack, there's a guy inside of it if he didn't push out already.
Yeah, it should be up here a couple hundred meters. I got eyes on the road.
Remember, if you see that tiny shack, there's a guy in there.
Copy that.
Short holding here.
I see the shack, but I don't see anything on thermals in it. He's either pushed further back in the shack or he fucked off. Getting eyes on the UAV.
Roger, I got a rock wall about 10 meters up ahead here. I'm gonna push up to it.
Off comms 10-0.
Guys still in the shack up there, and there's still guys in the compound up in front of us. That guy is still in the shack, and there are still guys in the next compound in front of us.
Yeah, I just took a shot.
Copy that, we're coming.
Might have come from that shack, I'm not sure.
Sounds like we're
That
taking
sounded-
a shot
sounded
southwest.
south-southwest.
Yeah. Definitely accurate.
Eyes on southwest.
got me pinned down here.
232 next to a push.
232 is what I'm being told. 232. 232, just one guy?
A couple of them, 800 meters out.
800 meters out. I see the tracers going out, but I don't see...
Eyes on him,
targets.
bearing 235, just below that rock face.
Times target to him.
2 dead.
Back on comms.
That's all I see on thermals is 2, and they're both dead.
Yeah, I see the bodies. I'm gonna hit that guy in the shack. One of the shack's dead.
Reloading.
Alright, let's move up along this rock wall right here to our southeast. Basically the extension of this rock wall that we're on right here.
Roger.
Continuing to move along the rock wall up here. Towards the next compound. If you guys want to take a more direct approach up towards that shack and get sort of overwatch, do so. Otherwise, follow us in.
You guys, you got hostiles right in front of you.
Yeah.
To your south-southwest over.
Back behind us?
Bearing 316 somewhere.
That is fucking Team 2 firing
Okay,
over
137
over us.
over.
Ears on a Vic, it sounds like it might be another BTR. Ears on a Vic, sounds like it might be another BTR. Guys on the building, left side and right side in front of us.
No eyes on it.
I got audible on it.
Yeah.
There was thermals moving around right over
Definitely.
there in the bushes. I can't see any actual
I'm gonna push up
movement.
a little bit.
The BTR is what's in that fucking tree right in front of us. Get down.
It's gotta be about
BTR's right there. BTR's right there in the bush.
I'll get your guy.
Fucking 150 in the bush. I nailed it. That looked good. I couldn't really tell.
It's a good hit. It's smoking.
It's
Good hit.
it's done.
Oh, is he up? Is he really bad?
Fire on the left. Someone behind us, maybe?
I hear it. 040.
I see multiple thermals. Everyone check in.
Left to right. Soda's up.
Brewer, what's your status?
Almost 100%.
Team 2, once you get up, you need to keep pushing south and then east into the compound and secure that compound so we can move into it.
Copy that.
Alright, Blue's good to move.
Let's move up to this shack so we can fucking get eyes back out northeast and take care of whoever that is that's in those bushes.
Copy.
Got a little bit of defilade here on the right.
Taking fire
Damn
from
it.
compound.
Within the door, yep, you got him. Now the one right next to him, just to the left.
Alright, blue team, get eyes back on those guys that are to our north. Red team will watch in the compound.
Scratch one north.
Team 2, move in and clear out that compound.
Here's the
Copy.
contact.
Got a lot of stuff northeast here. I'm stuck in behind these rocks.
Roger, I'm trying to cover the south as best I can. I don't fucking worry these rounds are gonna come through the shack on me.
Don't worry about my flank to the south. I got a bunch of rocks in between me and them. Copy. Coming to you, Soto. Lock, I'm gonna be danger close to some guys here. They're close. I dropped one. Push it in now, over.
There's a big ass fucking rock over here. I'm moving up to it.
I got you right, Drum.
Lock,
Friendly
I don't know
front.
if that frag did.
Team 2 is on that compound to our south.
I'm on you, Soto.
Frag out, frag out.
One down, other side of the street.
Covering that large opening out to the southeast.
First building's clear.
Putting a 40mm up there.
Let me know if you guys need the saw over there.
Copy. I think my frag got the guy down there, Drum. He's dead.
There's another compound full of guys out there to our east. East pretty far. Looks like about a click. Fucking, you see that compound out there? 070.
Stay firm.
Get your marksman over here. We got a compound fucking out to the east northeast. 070 from our position. Probably 060 from your position.
Copy that.
I'm gonna get eyes on that with the UAZ. Where's that?
Yeah, I thought he was somewhere over there. Glad I got him.
There's a team worth of guys coming the route we came through the trees towards us. There's a team worth of guys coming through the route we came through the trees towards us.
Copy that.
I see 1, 2, 3. I assume there's at least a fourth.
I got shit eyes back that direction from here, but I got really good eyes out to the southeast.
Yep, shots are coming in from the north.
Fuck is that compound?
Copy, north, northeast, I'm hearing. Oh shit, and behind us, northwest.
Back northwest where we came from. Team 2, I want you to get eyes on that compound out there to the fucking east. Team 1 is going to turn around and go and engage those guys that are coming up on us.
Eyes on contacts northwest, 150 meters. Dropped one.
Got it.
Let me know if I need to spin around.
Alright, Costco, you and me are gonna focus.
Damn it, seriously.
Yeah, there's at least one or two more northwest bearing 327, probably 150.
Alright. Said north, northeast. No, looking north.
Team 2's getting eyes on that compound. You guys come get eyes back on that shit. Disregard. Team 2's getting eyes on that compound. You guys come back here and get eyes on those guys coming up from behind us.
Stand by. Block looking north. See if I can see it from here. Going with you.
Reloading.
Just right, I see him moving.
That one's down, that one's down.
So to watch those rocks right in
Moving
front
left
of
a
you.
little bit.
Yep, go. Let me know when you start.
Direct west now.
Be advised that fucking tactical's wrapping around on your side.
Lost eyes on Robert's.
I'm trying to get a 40 on it.
Shift up to the shack, watch your right, bro.
West position, Soto. A firm, I've hooked north a little bit more. Give us better sight lines. I see the technical, he's moving too fast. I see it's moving. It's moving south now.
Are you over top of me?
No, I'm in the shack.
Alright.
Took a shot at the tires, ineffective.
Take shots at the gunner.
I think the gunner might be down.
A firm gunner is down.
Putting a new belt in.
Pretty sure that driver's down. Now it's moving.
You guys need to pull your asses back here.
Copy, moving. We're engaging that compound now. We've drawn all the way back. Yeah, technical is pretty crippled.
Alright, fuck that guy.
I need to repack my mags. I just wasted a whole bunch of fucking ammunition.
Yeah.
Lock and Soto back on you.
Off comms with Mike.
Alright, we're just gonna repack. You guys have any eyes on what fucking Team 2's still engaging over there?
Probably shooting at that
Hey,
compound.
they're engaging
God damn it.
out northeast compound 800 meters.
Eyes on those. That's that same compound that they were engaging earlier.
IDF coming down to the northwest.
Alright, it's time to fucking displace.
Squad size element 269. We got movement. Contact
Yeah,
southwest.
50 meters. At least 4 down. Not seeing any more.
Alright, we need to push into that compound and continue pushing into the town.
Yep.
God damn it.
Copy that. I got another fucking team west 263.
We need to fucking displace. Displace now.
Yep.
Let's go. Push into the compound.
Lock them on drum. We're pushing out to the compound. With you.
This compound is clear, correct?
Hey, from Team 2 cleared it.
You guys go right, I'll go left with drum.
I'll hold security at the entrance. So I want to move over to that little opening next to
Getting
you.
eyes on the UAV, plotting our next fucking course.
Roger.
Copy.
Fuck are we?
What Team 2's moving up to our southwest. We got a decent rock wall to our direct south we could probably move up on. Should give us decent eyes down the MSR.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move along this rock wall right here. It'll take us all the way to the docks, and we'll move into the docks, check, see if the little bird is there. Maybe the pilots will be there too. We're gonna blow the little bird, and then we're gonna start hunting for those mortars and the fucking POWs.
Copy that.
Bounding past you.
You guys can keep moving if you want.
Pushing up.
Move.
Took a sniper shot. Marksman bearing 140.
140.
We'll deal with it.
He's a long ways out there.
Holy
Hey,
fuck,
he's got
they're
speed
there.
on me. Rounds are landing right in front of my tree.
Scan for him.
Yeah, he's got me ranged.
They're right in front of that church. They're right in front of that church. Get your
Eyes
fucking
on.
marksman on them. Someone get us a range up
Keep
there.
coming southwest.
Check
About
the
1100
UAV.
meters. They're moving. I'm gonna continue suppressing.
Hey, there's white smoke on us here.
That's me, that's me.
Oh, alright. Very yellow
Trying to get
now.
some cover from this fucking marksman. Keep it moving, dude.
Keep pushing up. There's nothing between us and the next compound on thermals.
Moving.
Keep pushing up. There's nothing between
I got
us and the
smoke
next
screen now,
compound
we're
on
good.
thermals.
Moving.
Did I just hear shots behind us?
I think that's Team 2 engaging.
it, pie it. Hall going
I don't know,
left,
do you want to
moving
clear
in,
the next
moving
building,
left.
I guess?
Hold here for Munson.
Door
On you.
Alright, this first room's clear.
opening.
Opening
Friendly's
door.
on the other side.
Friendlies. I don't think there's another entrance to this building. Looks clear on the inside. I'm going in left.
Moving in, moving right.
It's clear.
Clear.
Repositioning the UAV.
All set. Let's go. Popping it. Moving in, moving left. Clear. Building clear. Friendly.
Armor northeast, armor northeast. Copy. Does Team 2 have AT?
I
got
have
the mods,
AT.
yeah.
He zipped right by us.
He fucking flew through here. No chance.
Which direction was it heading?
South, and he was hauling ass.
I'm with you, so I'll try to get you a range if I see it.
Jesus Christ.
I hear it. Roger.
Got audible on the other coast again.
Stop. Just stop, you fucking worthless piece of shit.
We're gonna push up to the south of these rock walls, see if we can get eyes on that armor.
Where do you hear it from us? I'm trying to get eyes on it on the UAV.
Last audible was south, approximately 300 meters, but that was the best we could get. We picked them up
It's at the
again.
docks.
Definitely south.
It's at the docks on the fucking west side, southwest side of the dock.
I got eyes on a boat bearing south. Yeah, we got ears on that armor. It's right next to us.
Drum, you want to push over and clear that compound to our southwest
damn it.
real quick? We should have pretty good
As well as
overlap.
additional
Yeah.
hostiles on the pier.
They're in the middle of a fucking open field looking at that goddamn BTR.
Who, Team 2?
Yes.
Yeah, they're like fucking 300 meters out there ahead of us.
Alright.
We haven't cleared this compound to
Move.
our southwest, though. I don't know if there's anything fucking sitting in there.
It's clear on thermals. Let's move to that next compound and clear it out and then push up on the docks.
That's that BTR.
Nothing in the window.
Checking the windows in the back.
Roger, I'm gonna pop the door if you're in pocket. Front room looks clear.
I'm up.
Clear that one story. I'm breaching in from the back.
Roger, I'm in the front. We're clear, holding on the stairs.
Opening the middle door.
Locke and I are getting the building southeast of you.
Moving up. Popping. Can't see the
Left's
right.
clear.
Going left. Left clear.
Right's clear.
Falcon is
Right
good.
clear.
Drop the machine gun in the middle of town.
Yeah, drop the guy in the boat.
We're gonna have to push down.
Roger, there's a nice gap in the wall right where Blue's at.
Locke and I are holding on the southern wall.
Roger, we're
No.
gonna start pushing up on the docks. Team 2, what's your status? Team 2, what is your status?
We're all green. Agent guys, beachhead now.
We got a nice avenue approach where I am. It's a fucking ditch with a bunch of rocks.
On your 6.
Locke and I are hooking to you guys.
Team 1 is pushing down to the fucking docks on your right flank.
Copy.
for those rocks.
Red Pair, I dropped one guy over bottom that 2-story building. Watch it, there's definitely infantry contacts in there.
See that heavy haul vehicle? Dropping the guy on the balcony.
Yep.
What the fucking dick balls was that? Someone just shoot a fucking RPG at us?
No idea. Got eyes on civilian. Appears to be a civilian handcuffed. Shit, I just took a round.
There are guys beyond this little compound where...
An RPG hit about 15 meters north south.
Yeah, I just dropped an RPG gunner, but he was running at the time. I'm looking for the other one.
Shit, it's out in the water. Out in the water. Fucking SPG-9 mounted to a boat out in the water. We also got fast number moving left to right.
Copy, fast mover.
Gunner is dead on that boat. Driver's dead on the boat. There are 2 boats in the water. One's moving in fast on us. One looks like it's pushing out. One of them had a fucking SPG mounted to it.
That one stopped.
Be advised, one of my guys has an AK, over.
Team 2's picked up an AK.
Roger that. Blue boat sitting out there stationary.
I have eyes on the little bird, over. It is in a white warehouse, southwest 180, over. Hey, firm, I got my binoculars on. Got no weaponry, red boat.
There's still all sorts of guys running around in the town.
Soto, I'm in the building, 25 meters to your east.
Alright, 2-story building south of that heavy haul vehicle is where I see that civilian on the 2nd floor. Appears to be wearing a suit and has his hands behind his head.
Okay, I see it. Cease fire on fucking HEs. There's fucking civilians handcuffed where Team 1 is moving in on it.
Alright, lock and eyes.
Let's
Push
go.
into the Hammond.
Moving.
There's another civilian running around. God damn it. Take out the tires on that thing. Let's go. Move up on this building on me.
Trying to take the fucking bird away.
On you.
Stand by one. Lock got hit by that Hammond. The building's burst in.
I'm pushing around to the right side. I'm going to drop the driver of that truck.
I got a flash ready.
Truck is stopped in there.
Roger. You want to move into this building?
Yeah. There's friendlies in that building. Be careful when you breach it.
We're clear. I'm gonna go low in front of you. Alright, if you want to push across, I'll cover you the best I can.
It's like a 4th guy right there. Alright, I'm pushing across. Crossing.
Go low.
Drum just took a round.
It's fucking guys in this building right here. Blue, I need you guys on me. You need to clear this building that we're on.
In that room, Drum.
We're on our way.
me know when you're ready to breach. I got flashes ready.
Pie it out with the fucking AR first.
Looks clear. I can't see inside the fucking office, so I'm gonna throw a flash
I
in
dropped
there.
one in the office. Hold on. Let me reload this fucking rifle. Alright, let me reload it again. Alright, I'm ready.
Flash out.
Go left. Go left.
Right's clear, reloading.
Clear outside. We're clear all the way through. We got the bird secure.
Pop in the back door.
Blue team, what's your status?
This is Team 2. Red Fair, we're down near 6, out here to the northwest in this building. We had a technical come in, unload troops, we're working on them.
Roger. Team 2, what's your
Everyone down
status?
but me. I'm right next to El Monson. Check that.
Team 2 is doing bad. We need to fucking get to them.
Wrong net.
Team 2 is not okay. We need to get to their position.
I got the east locked down. You guys can push across.
Team 2, is that yellow smoke on your position?
Lock, I'm pushing into the building. That's an affirm. Copy.
I'm with you. Roger that. Covering the rear.
I just got knocked out from somewhere. I'm back up.
Individual from my team.
Did it come from the southeast?
I'm not sure. I was looking at 2 different spots. The blue team, try to move to yellow smoke.
Myself. Blue team, stand by. We've got 2 unarmed contacts up here. We're gonna zip them up.
Shifting over to the south side to get eyes out east.
Team 2, where were you engaged from?
Up the road. Our west.
Saying they were engaged from the west.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he's definitely dead now.
We're on the back side of this building.
They're secured.
Where's the rest of your team, Team 2?
Wait, what? Red Fair, be advised, we have secured both our unarmed folks. We're getting away from the glass so they don't get shot.
One in the window.
I'm hearing shots just the back side of this fucking building to the east.
Fucking friendly in our building with an AK.
Yep.
Drum, you want to push over to the east and clear this other building real quick?
Yeah, take point. I don't know where you're at. Hold on, though. Okay. I'm on you.
Going to the rear door.
Buying it. Looks somewhat clear. We're going to go right. Region. Right clear.
Opening.
Buying.
We got eyes on the hostage.
Alright, hold it. Go ahead and pop those.
Moving on to the time now. They're to our east.
Both clear.
Pushing up. I'm gonna pop this door on the right.
What I can see is clear.
Alright, looks clear on the
Team
left.
2's pushing up on the hostage.
We just saw a
attempt at escorting our pilot away. Looks like our other team got him. Moving back time now.
Roger.
Yeah, let them know that that pilot is probably wounded.
Make sure you give that pilot medical
Do we
attention.
know where that was at?
Opening this door.
Copy. A-frame, it was east about 100 meters up the hill.
Clear. Gonna clear that
T2's
big
bringing them down.
room. Get demo planted on that chopper.
this pilot is A-OK.
Roger, the other pilot is KIA.
Fuck.
Grab those civilians, see if you can find a Vic. Prep the chopper for det. We need to get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna try and push up and hold this fucking...
See if you guys can find a Vic for us. We're pushing up on that machine gun fire, see if we can take it out.
Helicopter set for detonation.
Sound like it's fucking behind us?
No.
Right in front.
Frack.
Sorry, I ruined your fun.
I wasn't
wanna
going to
push
throw
across?
it with all the civilians. No, let's get back down. We're going to find a Vic and see if we can get the fuck out of here.
Alright, we got a fucking friendly with a goddamn enemy machine gun back here.
You did not inform me that one of you guys picked up a PK.
Holy shit.
Was that not a friendly with a machine gun?
I do not know anyone.
Negative. You could have walked up and fucked the both of us.
He is now
Most players got the
definitely dead.
civilians.
Friendly down right here.
That's not a PK.
I'm gonna push across the road right here and try and fucking hold down the road until we're ready to move.
Boss, back off. I can take care of her.
And bandaging his head, I think that's all he needs. How many seats are there in this fucking Hemet?
2.
Of course. Is that Land Rover still over here?
I just got shot.
You alright? I dropped the guy. Brewer, are you okay?
I just woke back up. Can somebody help provide fucking security? There's like 9 people in that little fucking building.
Shot me right in my ass.
Shot him right in his face and chest.
With you, Soto?
That was a shot to our north.
Taking fire.
Dropped one to the north.
118,
Fucking vehicle yet?
100 meters. Helicopter and the Hemet are rigged for detonation. We can go anytime.
We don't have any vehicles to go at any time. Fuck, crossing. Sorry, I'm checking the UAV. There's a box truck back at that middle compound we were at that we can take.
What about one of the boats?
This team 2 just got engaged from our east somewhere on slope.
There's a boat. It's beach. We can see if we can push it back into the water.
Roger, moving down that way.
I could have sworn there was a fucking Land Rover over here. But I guess it just peeled out.
Soto, did you move?
Worst case scenario. You know what? Let's not fuck with bumping it. I'm going to bring the Hemet out there and push it back in the water.
Block him on the opposite side of the street of you. Copy.
Moving the Hemet. I am moving the Hemet.
Roger, moving down here.
Solid copy.
Oh, there's another boat fairly close in the water if that one doesn't work.
It's got a gun mounted on the front of it, but we can probably fit a couple of us in there. I'll swim over and grab it. Please do your best to cover me while I'm taking a bath.
Shots coming from the fucking hilltop to the west.
Locke and I are hooking west. We're working on it.
You right out there, Brewer?
Yeah, scanning out there to the west looking for me.
Eyes on.
There's a whole fucking squad up there.
This is Team 2, be advised. 296, left the hill. East, up slope.
You guys need to start moving down here towards the beach. There's a whole squad worth of guys up slope to our 300 Team 2. You need to engage.
RPG incoming.
Team 2 acknowledged. Moving to engage.
You okay?
I'm good. RPG.
RPG gunner's dead. Oh, that was right in your fucking head, you dickbag.
Is that our 50 or their 50?
It's our 50. That boat is Brewer. That boat with the 50 firing is Brewer.
Not seeing any movement. I'm gonna get the boat over there.
Solid copy.
There's still at least one or two more. One's on the left. The other one is. Roger. I'm gonna get the boat over there. Boat's here.
Can we all fit? Can we all fit in that one?
I don't know.
All right, let's wait. Get those fucking POWs secured and ready to move into these boats. I'm gonna wait till I get this other boat in the water.
I got a civilian here. Just open the door. We have one bearing 339 up the hill. Securing individual.
All right, let's go. Get over here. Let's go get to these boats.
Roger, got one more secured. Fuck, secured him. Let's go.
There's a guy low and right of all the dead guys. You see him? And he just fucking shot me. Send some rounds out. I'll walk you in. Right about 50 meters. Should be able to see both those guys. 50 meters, 5-0, right 50 meters.
Yeah, I see him, reloading. He's moving left to right, right?
Two of them together right there. One down, one in the bush. Yep, right there. They're dead. They're both dead. To the left, to the left. That other guy you were shooting at was still alive. Low, you're like a foot low.
Reloading. Reloading.
We're inbound.
He's dead.
We're all here.
There's shots coming from the fucking northeast.
That's a Vic. What Vic is that?
That's a
Sounds like BTR.
It's another BTR.
Danger close.
Clear.
Laying down suppression fire to the northeast.
What's the status on that POW and those civilians?
One's loaded. Mute. Reloading. Shit, the district's empty.
Somebody is
Kimo, you got one of your guys down the boat.
We good to move yet?
Negative. Whoever's in the driver's seat of that boat is down. Where's the fucking pilot? Where's the pilot? I see him. I see him. Get out. Get mounted up. Get mounted up.
Where's that? Soto, you good?
through. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm in.
Go on, go, go, go.
Oh, please don't beach that.
When someone gets a chance, I need medical attention.
I'm driving. You're gonna have to give yourself medical attention. Check that pilot. Check that pilot on the other boat. Blow that fucking... Blow those charges.
Charge is blown.
Good dead.
I can't check map. Check map and see where would be a good point to beach. And get back to our vehicles if possible.
Alright. We're gonna have to get around this
We're
peninsula.
gonna head
Guess
all
we'll
the way
just mark
around
off
this
the
cove, and then hook up north to get back our vehicles.
0811, I got it marked on the course. Got the fastest route.
Got eyes on.
Great.
Good job to everyone other than me who killed one of the fucking POWs.
I shot a civilian too. It's any consolation.
That was an amazing op. I had a really good time on that one.
Just gotta find a new DMR. The fucking magazines for the Mark 11 were too heavy.
That was great.
Hey Liru, that guy there at the end, was he just a civilian?
So my initial plan for the getaway was that warehouse had all 4 of those Vics, and my plan was you guys would, complete the objective and use one of those Vics. No one ever went into that warehouse, though. So that was one of the surrendered. You got the other 2 civs that were surrendered. The third one, though, it was kind of the strategy behind it was they were surrendered because Boko was using their houses. So they were kind of like impromptu hostages. So I unsurrendered him and then ran him around trying to get one of those vehicles. And then I opened it to get him away. And then you're right there. I'm like, oh, hi.
Yeah, I saw him. He tried to run away. I'm like, oh, bad idea.
Didn't take the weapons off of the POWs.
Oops.
That's why I shot him, because I saw the gun and I fired.
I need to apologize to Brewer because when I was remote controlling, I killed him 3 times or made him a casualty 3 times.
Good, that's what he fucking gets.
Wait, Soto, we checked the inventory of those